Guys, for my channel, normally I'm going to be doing newer movies, except for maybe in October when I'll do my horror movies, but I wanted to make a special attempt at doing a review of the producer's cut of Halloween 6. The producer's cut is kind of a legend. It's one of the most controversial movies out of the whole Halloween franchise. I remember seeing Halloween 6 back in 1995. The movie did not do that well, and it almost sent the franchise direct to video. Fortunately, H2O came along, and the franchise garnered a whole new batch of fans. Having said that, Halloween 6 has always been one of my favorite entries of the series. To me, it kind of has a no apologies type tone to it. It's very dark. It's very atmospheric. Michael Myers is his darkest, most grim portrayal that he's had pretty much the whole franchise. There's also a lot of controversy behind the scenes of Halloween 6. A lot of the actors did not really like Joe Chappelle. And I think that tension actually comes across on the screen to our benefit. Paul Rudd, as you know, is a major star now. He's going to be in Ant-Man pretty soon. This was his first movie, I believe. And I actually think he stands out. He actually plays the role quite well as the other actors. But I have to give some credit to Joe Chappelle too. Even though he's gotten a bad rap over the years, I think he did a commendable job directing this movie, in that he made it dark, he made it foreboding, he created a sense of tension. Also, the ending of Halloween 6 might be one of the most controversial endings of the series, because it alienated some of the fans who wanted some type of closure. The ending really doesn't give you any type of closure whatsoever. I actually like that. It kind of reminded me of Michael Myers as a character doesn't really give you any closure in the original series because you don't know too much about him. So in that, I liked him, even though Halloween 6 did try to explain the legend or the myth of Michael Myers and how he relates to this whole cult. The producer's cut is, a lot of the scenes are kind of the same. It's more of, a lot of the characters are fleshed out better. Some of the scenes are longer. Some of them are more needed, some of them aren't. I like the Donald Pleasance scenes, how they gave him more scenes in the movie. So the first 2/3, I actually prefer the producer's cut. Now, the last third is, the theatrical cut is completely different than the producer's cut. The reason they shot this is because they had test screening. The test screenings were with 14-year-old boys, and they did not like the ending of the producer's cut. I guess I'm a 14-year-old boy at heart, because I didn't really like the ending of the producer's cut either. I don't like the idea of Michael Myers being controlled by anybody, even if it's a cult. I didn't think they had much to do with Michael in the ceremony scene, and it kind of came off as kind of hokey. I didn't really buy it. Whereas in the theatrical cut, Michael pretty much stayed the same character throughout the whole movie. Even in the last third, he was even more brutal, especially in the laboratory scene with all the doctors. So, for that reason, I prefer the theatrical cut. I think the best cut is a combination of both movies. Hey, at least we have the producer's cut. It's been 20 years since we've been able to see an official version. Halloween 6 is one of my favorite Halloween movies. It's one of my favorite sequels. I would give Halloween 6 purchase worthy, but I know a lot of people hate Halloween 6, but that's my rating. Also, if you like my shirt, this is a Thorn inspired t-shirt. I got it from a website called Shirt Punch. So, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, and looking forward to reading your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you.